Hello to my true comic book readers out there, Mike from Frontline here, and welcome to my comic review of DC Comics of Rebirth. It's a brand new week and the first week of the new year where all brand new comic books come out that we pick up, whether we like them or whether we don't like them. We read it and we see what the comic books are. And speaking of brand new comic books that did come out today, this comic book actually came out today, and I'll be reviewing digitally Green Arrow, issue number 14. Emerald Outlaw, Part 3. Who is the mysterious archer framing Green Arrow? Before we get into that, just want to let you guys know that in this comic, there will be spoilers, as well as said in this video. So if you do not want to know what happened in Green Arrow number 14, I recommend you stop the video now, put in your watch later file, pick up the comic book, read it, and then come back to hear my thoughts about Green Arrow number 14. Or if you do want to know what happened in Green Arrow number 14, I will tell you, but there will be the addition of spoilers. So I'm letting you guys know ahead of time because I'm going to begin right now. So in the last issue, we found out that Green Arrow was framed for shooting the arrow at Samson. But it wasn't Green Arrow, so who did it? So it starts off with the Seattle police are going to Queen Industries Field to bring Green Arrow to them, dead or alive. And Black Canary, who is in disguise of a police officer, goes by the name of Officer Canary, I think, which is almost like Canary, I guess. And they're going there to see about this whole thing of Cy Samson and just bring Green Arrow to justice and everything. So before I continue on, here's artwork. Artwork is beautifully drawn. As I said, from issue 1 to now, there has not been one comic book issue that has been disappointment. This is just fantastic artwork. So at Queen Industries Field, everybody is cornering Green Arrow, thinking that he is the murderer of Cy Samson, and he plays this game called Hunter Hunted, where he counts down to, you know, from 10 all the way to 0, and he sees this mysterious archer. And they exchange arrows at each other. The archer gets Green Arrow, but Green Arrow gets the archer back. And as everybody is trying to get a piece of Green Arrow notices the figure, saying that this guy is with the League of Assassins, and for those of you who don't know, the League of Assassins are people who are trained by Ra's al Ghul, and it's almost like a religion to them. So it's mysterious. He's like saying it looks like Tommy Merlyn from that point of aspect. So as we're trying to find out who this mysterious archer is, he's just killing everybody one by one. The football players, just everybody. It's just a whole chaotic blood spree going on. And as the police are going after them, like Black Canary is like saying he didn't do it. Because see, we, the readers, we know Green Arrow didn't do it. But the people in the story don't know that. Because they think that Green Arrow is the killer. And they're saying Green Arrow is on the blimp. But he's not alone because he is with the mysterious archer. And get ready for this, because we find out who was the mysterious archer that framed Green Arrow. And ladies and gentlemen, get ready for this. The person behind the arrows was Malcolm Merlyn. The original Dark Archer was the guy behind framing Green Arrow. And as we find out a little bit about him, he's just saying that it was his commencement to join the League of Assassins, and he's just trying to ruin Green Arrow's life. And as the cops are there, he reveals that Officer Canary is Black Canary as she screams to try to take out Malcolm. But with that, Malcolm says, you know what, I'm just going to make an addition to the list of the dead by getting the next cop. And Green Arrow just sacrifices himself in front of the police officer and saves his life as Malcolm gets away. And then they saw like saying like Green Arrow sacrificed himself for me and everything, and You know, that was like the bravest thing that I thought Green Arrow did. I mean, he's a superhero after all. But now with the bow's broken, he said the bow can be fixed. I'm not as certain about Seattle. And that's to be continued in the next comic, Broken Arrow. Wow. So not only did we find out who the mysterious person behind the arrow was, now we got another person that we have to go after. So I think that's like 2 people that got away. I think Eddie Fisher and now Malcolm Merlyn. I mean, who would have thought Malcolm Merlyn from League of Assassins was the person that was behind this killing spree? And I believe that's the last part to Emerald Outlaw for this story arc. I'm not too sure. There could be another part, but I'll check that out. But this was a really good comic issue. Rating I give for this, being put together, has to give a rating between a 4 to 4.5 out of 5. It was like really great issue, amazing story where we find out who the mysterious archer was, just Malcolm Merlyn. That was really something. And I recommend you guys pick up this book, and if not, then you won't, but up to you guys. But I would read the first part of Emerald Outlaw, just see how it got from there to now, so that way you guys will get a little bit of an understanding of how and why this is happening. But really great stuff. I'm really looking forward to reading the next issue of Green Arrow. But with that, everybody, that's my comic review of Green Arrow, issue number 14, with spoilers that was added to it, so hopefully you guys weren't spoiled, because I did mention in the beginning of the video, you know, for that reason. Before I go, don't forget to check out sources of ComicFrontline.com, ZoneForPodcast.com, and a YouTube game channel, Frontline Gaming Zone, the #1 source for comic and game news, reviews, and a whole bunch more. Click that subscribe button so it'll be in your subscription boxes, and you won't miss out on any videos that we upload daily on Comic Frontline. As always, please feel free to leave your comments. Things you like, things you didn't like, any questions you have for me, or is there anything I missed that was important to you in this comic book if you've read it? Let me know in the comments. I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. To all you comic book readers out there, Mike from Comic Frontline saying take care, enjoy your first week of the New Year's comic books, and as always, don't forget to keep watching. Later, everybody.